What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel Stranger Things. The finale is here. Season 5, episode 8.
It's happening.
It's happening. It is the most difficult thing in television to do, to wrap up a show and have a finale. What is it going to look like for Stranger Things? I mean, this show has been so good, so awesome. This journey, I can't believe it's been I think almost 10 years from the debut of this show, from when it started.
Wild. We've essentially seen these children grow up into adults.
Yeah, I mean, we have. Some of them, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's so insane, but here we are with the finale. We are coming off of a series of episodes that laid down a foundation for what is probably going to be an absolutely insane, action-packed, just wild finale.
A war, essentially.
This plan that Steve came up with in terms of using the radio tower and because the plan is these worlds are going to collide and one's going to eat the other, and Vecna wants to destroy Earth, and that's just absolutely insane. Just the idea that we're going to wait till it gets close and the tower of the radio station is going to penetrate, and then that's when they're going to follow through with their plan. Just absolutely nuts. The idea of what that visually might look like is just, I can't wait to see it, because
I'm looking forward to that.
Visually, this 5th and final season has looked fucking awesome. Regardless of the critiques that I or other people have had, I feel like the visuals have been just absolutely nuts. Vecna has looked fantastic. This new dimension has looked insane. The Upside Down, obviously. Just everything visually has looked so wild.
I agree.
And I just can't even, as he's explaining it and as I've thought about it, just how are they going to make this work on screen for a live action style show? It just sounds so insane. And I can't wait to see how it looks and how it's going to play out.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Some of the major storylines, and this is the great part. And I talk about this all the time. Nikki's on the same page with me. The idea, obviously this isn't a weekly release, but dropping the episodes in batches, it simulates a little bit of the same idea of dropping it weekly.
Yes.
To where we could have discussions. We could analyze things. People can discuss and have their theories and make predictions.
Let it marinate.
And going into this finale, we actually had a really long conversation over on the Discord about what we think might happen, predictions, what do we want to see happen. Something came up during Will's coming out scene to where, how he's going through and I like this, I like this, I like this, and he's talking about all the different things that he and his friends like. Apparently, and obviously I didn't catch this, you didn't catch this, most people probably didn't catch it on first watch.
What?
He mentioned a memory that he shouldn't have. He mentioned, we was talking about getting milkshakes at a store. That store is just a normal market now that doesn't serve milkshakes. In the past, during Vecna or Henry's time, it served shakes. So there's now speculation, which this is exactly why I love this kind of stuff. There's speculation that Vecna is still using Will as his vessel, as his spy.
That makes sense, because he was sitting there on the bed panicking and having full-blown sweats about I need you to spy for me one last time. Ooh, and shit, I didn't think about that.
The idea was, we all just thought it happened with Max, but it could still be going. And he might have heard the whole plan, all that stuff. But the idea that Henry and Will's memories are now kind of blending together, I think is a really interesting idea. And again, just to talk about his scene again, you can say what you want about it, but if he's going to be part of this fight, he needs to be feeling as strong and as comfortable mentally as he can be going into it. Him revealing his truth to all these people, I'm going to stick by it. I don't think all of them needed to be there for it. I think a more intimate setting, 8 didn't need to be there. I don't feel like Murray needed to be there, for example. But for him to be in this fight, and he's going to be at the center of it, he even said so.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
Because of what his new power is, and Eleven's going to need help, and this whole situation, he needed to get that off his chest so that Vecna couldn't use his vulnerability against him in the middle of this fight. So I think overall, in the story aspect of it, it makes sense that he would deliver that kind of message and reveal that truth. Talk about all the other things, the writing, the placement, the acting, whatever you want. In terms of the story element, I think it totally makes sense because now he's going to be at his most comfortable. He's going to realize what Vecna showed him was totally false. It's impossible to really know how people are going to respond.
Absolutely.
But the fact that all his friends and family embraced him in that moment, that's going to give him the confidence to go fight this full speed ahead with no hesitation and hopefully be able to help 11 as much as she might need help to accomplish this. But some of the stuff that we were talking about, and I'm going to ask you, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Oh, God.
Things that you want to see, things that you think are going to happen. The prediction that I posted in the Discord is that Henry's going to get flipped. I think they're going to flip him to their side and going to use him to help defeat the Mind Flayer, which I still think is the big bad in this show. I know it hasn't really been a thing in this season, really much a focus at all. I think Dustin mentioned it twice in the last episode.
Right.
But I think they're going to flip Vecna, they're going to flip Henry, and use him to help defeat this whole thing. I don't think anyone on our team is going to die. I've talked about how important character deaths in the right scenario are in terms of driving a story forward. Mm-hmm. I don't think at this point we need to go there just because we've already established the fact that our main cast is basically bulletproof. Like if it's done well, it'll work and won't be rushed or feel rushed. I don't want them to do it just out of the sake of like, oh, you didn't kill any main characters. It has to work. It has to be within the flow of the story. Mm-hmm. And if that's not the story of the Duffer Bros, which I found out the other day, I actually went to college with those fucking guys, which is crazy, but they're obviously a lot more successful than I am at this point. But I went in a different direction.
Success isn't just about money.
I had a different emphasis than them. But if that's the story that they want to tell, that you introduce new characters every season just to kill them off and we're going to keep our main characters safe throughout the whole story, cool. 11 could potentially sacrifice herself to save everyone. I don't think it's going to go that way. I think the big bad death is going to be 8 because of the way she positioned the kind of situation with 11. Mm-hmm. Her plan and her rationale makes sense. Like this cycle's not going to stop until you're gone, but I don't think that's going to fly. What if 11's like, nah, I don't agree with you? Is 8 going to turn on her and try to kill her?
I would assume that. Why? Because we're all looking at 8 like, girl, what's happening? I don't know. For some reason, I feel like Joyce is going to die. Oh. I feel like she's going to sacrifice herself for Will.
Interesting.
Because as a mama...
The mom's love for her child.
We got to do what we got to do to keep our young alive. So, I don't know. And then something with Hopper.
What do you want to see happen?
Well, unicorns and rainbows and everything's fine, but like that's not gonna happen.
I mean, it might. It's very possible.
I don't know what is happening with 8 and why Hopper is so hostile with her. I don't like the idea of self-exiting themselves. I don't know. I
think it's gonna end. Obviously, they're all gonna be standing tall at the end, victorious.
I don't think Henry's gonna get flipped though. No. I think he's gonna die. Also.
Well, I think he's gonna die, but I think he's going to be
die on the right side.
It's gonna be very much like a Vader situation to where, like, at the end of the original trilogy, Vader's the big bad that we think, but obviously there's Palpatine, like, who's the really big boss. Like in Star Wars, I think Henry's gonna help kill the Mind Flayer, which essentially in this case is Palpatine, and then Henry's going to end up dying as a result of whatever he needs to do to like save everybody. Mm-hmm. I think that's where it goes. I mean, obviously having Henry die at the end makes sense, and I mean, freeing all the children is probably one of the main things.
Oh yeah, to go back to I
think Holly's gonna.
The kids.
I think Holly's gonna survive. I think all those kids are gonna survive. I think they're all gonna make it back home to their families. I don't even know what the status is of Derek's family. Are they still like tied up in that barn?
Oh yeah.
Like what's going on there?
Forgot about that. Also, I think Max is gonna have to go back in and die.
Oh, you think Max is gonna die?
I think Max and Joyce are gonna die protecting the rest of everybody.
Interesting choices.
Because Max is she knows what's going on in there. And she's more mentally strong versus physically strong because she's, confined to a wheelchair because, her muscles are shit right now because she's been laying down for 2 years. I don't know. That just feels something. But I hope the children get out, and I really hope that Holly makes it out and that she's okay. But, I feel like Holly will have another important role as she's had this whole season.
Yeah, I think if there is a major character death, and when I'm talking about major characters, I'm talking about Mike, Will, Dustin, Steve, Nancy, Hopper, Joyce, like the main core. if any one of them is going to go, I'm going to pick between two of them. I think it's going to be Dustin or Steve. I think
because of the friendship. They made up, so now somebody has to die.
I don't, that's not a prediction I'm making, but if they do go down the road of taking out someone from the main cast, I think it will be Dustin or Steve, but I don't think they're going to do it. I think the main cast is going to be standing tall at the end. Other main characters are going to die. Like, I think Henry/Vecna will end up dying. I think 8 is my prediction on that side because I think she's going to try to, like, convince 11 again, like, hey, this is the part where now it's time for you to go
There's
too.
8 currently spying for Vecna.
That's very possible too. We don't know if she's a vessel. We don't know what kind of situation she's come from. Mm-hmm. We don't know the truth there because, again, her superpower is creating illusion.
And if this ends up being a giant D&D game, I'm going to be pissed.
I don't think it's gonna. That would be the most horrible way to end if they all just woke up and were like, campaign over, that was amazing, guys, good job. Like, hell no. Like, that would be absolute insanity. I've seen that theory a lot floating around the internet. And I mean, if we're deciding on what we want to have happen, I want Vecna to win. Everyone gets obliterated and becomes one of his, soldiers or whatever.
And they just
in this new world.
Just eat Earth and stuff.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go all the way dark side.
Oh.
Kind of like the way I wanted Game of Thrones to end.
If you didn't realize, Steven is a Sith.
I mean, I like dark emotional stories. That's why I think character deaths are so valuable in these stories, is because it drives the emotion. If like one of the examples I dropped in the Discord in that conversation, instead of having Eddie die, for example, last season, you have Dustin die in his place, and then Eddie becomes basically the motivating factor to like get the revenge and to solve this instead of it being Dustin. Like, I think there's a lot more emotional weight to that because, again, we've been with Dustin for so long that him dying at any point, any moment of this show would be devastating. And that's a really risky thing to do. But then having Eddie in his place being like a symbol the whole time of the sacrifice that Dustin made, and then Eddie doing something at the end to be like one of the group members standing tall, like that would be so impactful and emotional. And like, that's the example I used in terms of like how the story, like in terms of character death would go. But this was a long intro, obviously. This is 10 years in the making. This is the finale, the final episode of Stranger Things. Wow. It's been a very important thing on our channel. It's been very popular. It's been very big. It's been really good for us. It's been really great to us as well. Obviously, them including Nikki and, their spot. Stop blocking and claiming our videos, though, please.
Yeah, Netflix, come on, man.
Stop it. But here we go. Long-ass intro over. You ready for the 2-hour Stranger Things movie to wrap up the whole show?
Yes.
Let's go.
God, I didn't touch shit. Gauges open up all on its own, like magic.
Yeah.
What if it was a malfunction? Only one not caused by us.
Is everything okay? I know this plan is totally mad and a million things have to go right. We can do this. I know it. One last fight, and this whole nightmare, it'll be over.
I mean, whether you all die or you win, it's definitely going to be over. That is correct.
I hate that. It's so gross. These look like udders.
I wonder if that's the Mind Flayer in that form, in that world.
And he's a different form in the Upside Down. Well, he's flipped over in the Upside Down, and then he's that way in Henry's world. Maybe that is a thing.
Very interesting. Because, I mean, there hasn't been a lot of talk of the Mind Flayer this season. So, I still feel like the Mind Flayer is going to be the big bad at the end of this. One last time, y'all. You ready for it? One last time. Chapter 8, The Rightside Up. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Macho Man.
Oh, it's sad. That was the last one.
You think they're all right?
The truck is faster than a Humvee. Let's be conservative. Say 5 miles faster. They had a 6-minute, 20-second head start, giving them an additional lead of about half a mile. So they're fine for now, but the real shit hasn't started yet.
Language.
This situation demands cussing.
Damn, Skippy. Fucking right.
How's it feel?
Yeah, Erica.
What?
Helping to save the world and all that.
Feels pretty swell. Pretty goddamn swell.
Oh, you better watch your mouth, sir.
Hey, Robin, yeah, can you please tell me that that was you guys and not more of those, like, mutant cujos?
It's us, and it's too early to be stressed, Vic. Save it for later.
Copy that, yeah. No, bottling emotions.
What do you mean? You literally just brought her into this. Of course she's gonna be shitting her pants.
Use both ladders. Don't rush. Pace yourselves. There are platforms along the way, so use them to rest. Let's do this.
This is so insane. This is so insane.
You okay?
Don't be frightened. These are all friends. They're just here to watch. Don't focus on them.
Hell no.
I remember this. Oh my gosh. She's just a baby.
And let there be light.
Nice work, Bald Eagle. You do not attack. The second I get confirmation that planet is close enough to the tower, then I'm gonna give you 3 fast knocks.
Then we strike. We kill Henry.
Pray to God Dustin's right and that planet stops moving. What could possibly go wrong?
Holy shit.
If something does go wrong, I need you to promise me you won't pull me out. Not until I'm sure he's dead.
There's the foreshadow.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna need a promise from you too. If by some miracle this plan actually works, we're getting the hell out of here. Doc K and her plans, that's a problem for another day. Deal?
What's 8 gonna be doing while this is all happening?
I'm wondering that same thing.
Is like 11 gonna invite her into her vision, emotional support?
Oh, okay.
Don't you dare kill Hopper.
No.
Don't you dare kill Hopper.
Hey, what you said earlier at the squawk, I'm sorry. I mean, not sorry about what you said. I came out wrong. I should have been there for you, and I wasn't. I guess I was just so self-absorbed that I couldn't see it. I feel like an idiot.
You're not a mind reader, Mike.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry, and you are not an idiot. I didn't even understand it myself for the longest time. I think it needed to happen the way it happened. I needed to find my own way. But what matters is that you're still here, and you still think we can be friends.
No thanks. Best friends.
Stress gives me the munchies, so do you want anything?
No.
Okay. Actually, can I get a...
The fuck?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Something's not right.
Nothing cures anxiety quite like a bull.
Yeah.
Oh no! What the fuck happened?
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Didn't I call it? I called it.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi.
So it's just 11 doing her thing.
I hope that's it.
Thanks, man.
What are you gonna do with trash can lids?
I'm not exactly. I mean, they have spikes in them.
Ooh. Stop it. Oh.
Mother of God.
That is crazy.
So this is Vecna, right now in the abyss.
You don't have to whisper, but yes.
Why don't we just kill him right here?
We can't hurt him here. We have to enter his mind.
Isn't this his mind?
No, it's my mind.
What?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'd be confused too, Max. Don't worry.
Ew, manicure much?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, baby Joyce.
Great. I really missed this. We're like
Dorothy and Oz, except there's no yellow brick road. Everything connects, but there are long ways and there are short ways.
Well, we need a short way.
Yeah, no shit.
Joyce, it's that stupid play of yours.
Better see you there, Harrington.
Is that Joyce?
Yep, and through that door, Hop's sneaking a joint. And that way, Mr. Wheeler is feeling up Mrs. Wheeler. I wish we had time to sightsee, but we've got a play to catch.
I forgot part of the plan was Max was going to navigate them through.
I also forgot that.
Guys, it's not lining up. The tower needle, it's not lining up with the rift.
If the abyss hits the needle,
Then this tower's going down.
Hey, Chief, we're gonna need help to stop this planet.
How soon?
30 seconds.
Holy shit, dude.
We need to strike. This is the only way. Just trust me.
Oh God.
Oh.
You little shit.
Nice timing.
No!
No way.
Okay.
Just another fake out.
El got him! I repeat, El got the bastard!
You came back, and I'm not leaving your side ever again. Not until we're out of here. All of us.
It's her. It's the monster.
Oh, fuck off, kid. Come on. That's so gross. The sounds.
Yeah, very squishy. Yeah.
Moist
gooey
sounds.
I mean, you love moist.
Ugh. I never used to mind it until we... You know what the word I don't like is creamy. That's fucking gross. I mentioned this in the last episode, but she's very Rambo-esque.
It's the curls. She
Well,
just
and
needs
the,
that
like, the
headband.
gun, the bullets. Oh, he's real mad. He's big mad.
It's over.
Where are they?
With Max. Safe.
Where are they?
Far away from here. You can't believe it, can you? That they would ever see through your lies.
Why can't he see us? Because Mr. Whatsit isn't the only one with magic powers.
Oh my god. She's helping, right? She's helping.
Why you take children because you think they have weak minds, but they're smarter than you think.
And you? Are you smart? You let yourself get caught.
His eyes.
Here, I will find all the answers I need.
Gross.
Holy shit.
He's the black thing.
Everything Holly told you is true. He is trying to destroy our world, but he can't do it. Not without you. We have to escape right now.
Stronger, aren't we? So am I.
I can follow her into his mind. We can end up brother together.
Please tell me the children are not there anymore. Thank you.
Finally, some urgency. Get the fuck out of there.
Hello, brother.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. You shouldn't have said hello, brother. You should have just stabbed him.
You had to introduce yourself or reintroduce yourself. Let me reintroduce myself.
I assume the hive mind works here too, so if Henry died, so did all his nasty little minions. We don't know what's going on in the mind. Look, I know Elle broke the spell and stopped the abyss, but she could still be fighting him.
I'm sure Henry's dead, and if he's not, he will be.
Yeah.
Thought I was a goner back there. Oh, you one. Look, just because I don't like you doesn't mean I want you dead. And I've got a feeling we're gonna need you up here. I don't blame you for not liking me. Can be a real prick sometimes.
Okay, taking accountability.
But the truth is, our problems had nothing to do with you. It took me a long time to figure that out and to let her go. I probably could have saved you a little bit of time, because I've known for a while now me and Nance were never really in the cards. You know, she's independent. She's got to get out there. I don't know. I want to... 6 little nuggets?
Yep, she shared your info.
Yeah, that's kind of rude, by the way. That's none of Jonathan's fucking business.
If I said 4, maybe just not calling them nuggets. Listen, bottom line, end of the day, I'd rather have her as a friend than nothing at all. She's just really... special. Yeah. Well, I guess we can agree on one thing. I still don't like you, though. Oh, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Apparently this thing was in a drawing in season 1, by the way.
That's what I saw in my vision. The kids are in there.
What are we waiting for?
It's the lair. Looks like a hand, though.
It does.
Like
it looks like a hand.
Looks like it's got knuckles.
Yeah. The fuck? Is this like chemical warfare, poisonous gas?
Oh no.
His baby.
You knew this would happen. Just like you know what will happen to her.
Don't you see, Jane? It's a cycle. After we kill our brother, after the children are rescued, we don't leave with the others. We stay on the bridge. When the Upside Down vanishes, so will we. It is the only way, Jane. The only way.
She's going to do it, Jane. She's going to end her life.
Oh, fuck.
I am many things, but I am not a liar. I have seen into her mind, and now I have seen into yours. You are the curse.
Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no.
What the fuck?
This is not real.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
What did you do?
Listen up! We
Come on,
keep to
Holly.
the plan. Get to the cave. The black thing can't hurt us there. So follow me, keep quiet, and stay close. Let's go!
I know the truth. Henry showed me your plan.
Henry lied to you. He used you and you fell for it.
Tell me you don't plan on killing yourself tonight.
We don't have time for this. We have to go.
I won't detonate it. I will not detonate the C4, not until I know that you are safe with the others back in Hawkins.
Why are you doing this?
Because Henry's gotten to him, and he's lost his mind.
Okay.
I have to end the cycle.
You will, but not like this. There's already been so much pain. From the moment you were born, your mother was taken from you. Your childhood was taken from you. Life has been so unfair to you, so cruel, but you never let it break you. And I need you to fight, kid. I just need you to fight one last time. Fight for the happy days on the other side of this. For a world beyond Hawkins. Fight for that day that you have a kid of your own. And you give her the life that you never had. For the day you get so angry because she invites some boy over and she won't keep the door open 3 inches. I know you don't believe you can have any of this. I promise you, we will find a way to make it real.
God.
We'll find a way to make it real because you have to, because you deserve it.
All Hopper's doing is just being a good dad.
I know. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
We're safe now. We're safe.
We get a little bit more backstory on this cave and who that guy was with the briefcase and
Yeah,
what
please
that
don't
was.
leave those. Don't leave those. No one's paying attention.
No one ever is.
Come on, guys. Turn around and notice that Will is not with you.
What is it? It's Henry. He's alive.
Oh, he's gonna be brave?
Was this the moment that he faces this fear and finally enters?
They really did a number on him, man.
Dude, he is a phenomenal actor. Oh. Holy shit, dude.
It's Henry. He's made it into the cave. He's found them.
Okay, well, what about Elle? Do you see Elle?
They're alone.
Could you stop him with your powers?
I can try.
This is your moment, dude. Oh, they have the fucking device with them? Of course they do. You suck asses.
Oh, this is so messed up.
So whatever was in that briefcase, I'm gonna assume that's what consumed Henry into becoming
Right.
what he became.
Right.
It's like the power of the mind flayer in this briefcase or something.
Well, well. Look what we got here. Your friends just left you here. That's not very nice now, is it?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, Hopper. Damn, boy.
I got you. I got you.
Oh shit.
And I got you.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Get it, Holly.
It's just us. You think I'm playing a game here? Where is she?
This is crazy. Here goes absolutely nothing.
Is he making like a bomb?
Oh shit, Murray. Oh shit, Murray. Oh shit, Murray. Oh shit.
Oh, he just fired though.
Did he just kill her?
Nice throw, bro. Way to come in quick with that friggin' bomb. Nice little grenade. Now Elle's gonna come in and fuck you all up.
Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. She's doing it.
Holy shit.
Damn, girl.
Wow.
No! 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 Oh, golly! Hang in there, okay? I'm here. It's gonna be okay. I'm not going to make it. Don't cry, Jane. My story was always going to end here.
I mean, as much as everybody talks shit about her, you don't want her to die.
No, because she
not
was
that way.
She was important to 11. But that's one of my death predictions.
Holly.
Dude,
Listen,
you look
Henry,
rough, bro.
I know. You might want to go pack it up, bud. Just go take a shower. Let's call it a day.
Oh,
yes, girl. Damn.
Oh.
Please, mister, don't shoot. Who are you? Henry Creel. I live near here.
they sent you!
You need to talk.
He's in a memory now, and he's scared. He's so scared.
Use that against him, dude. Use it. Just like he tried to use your vulnerability, use his.
I can jump.
Oh, shit.
I'll be right there, right at the tree. Shortcut. Henry's still up there.
If you fall,
I won't.
if you make it,
I kill him.
and then what?
When I was a kid and you found me in the woods,
Oh my god, they look like babies. He's a baby.
I was scared.
She's a baby.
Really scared. I didn't understand the world. I didn't understand people. You took me in, raised me, protected me.
Can we stop with these emotional fucking moments, God?
There's gonna be a lot of them. Stop. This is the final episode.
You became my dad. But I'm not a kid anymore. And I'm not Sarah. She didn't have a choice to make, but I do. And I need you to trust me to make the right choice. I need you to believe in me.
Always, kid. Oh.
Did he steal that from the lab?
Wow.
You must resist it. It will consume you all.
Oh, shit. Wow. And that's where he got his power from.
It wasn't you. It was never you.
Leave me alone.
That's why the Mind Flayer didn't want you in the cave. It didn't want you to remember.
I said leave me alone.
You were just a kid like me, and it used you to bring it here. You're just like me, Henry, a vessel. But you can resist it, help us fight it. Don't let it win.
No fucking way.
No. It showed me the truth. It showed me that this world is broken, that man is broken. It has never controlled me. And I never controlled it.
This is really good.
Don't you see, William? I could have resisted it. I chose to join it.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
It needs me.
No.
And I need it.
I still think my theory's gonna hold up. I think Henry's still gonna flip.
We are one.
Oh, bitch. That's what it looks like in this world. It's a big cloud of smoke in the right side up. That is fucked up and looks awesome. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's interesting. Oh.
The fuck? Is that 11 throwing boulders?
Oh shit, yep, there she is.
The music. That just gave me chills. Hearing the music, so good.
Lucas is the only one with the correct reaction. It's just like, oh my god, Elle? Girl? Girl?
Oh, whoa. Oh, shit.
So, you truly do want to die?
This is Luke versus Vader right here.
Did you want to wait for everybody to get in position first, or nah?
This is a cool ass fight.
Oh my god, that's not doing anything though. Oh shit. Yeah, there you go, flamethrower, there we go, nice work. Please impale him on one of those spikes. That bitch is on fire. Nice work.
It's like fighting the big boss in Arc Raiders.
I was literally thinking about that. I was gonna call him Mr. Krabs, but I didn't.
Oh.
Ew. Oh, yeah.
Well.
The eye thing is so fucking creepy, but cool.
I'm not afraid anymore.
We're not afraid.
Ew.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
There's a lot of goop.
Can you tell we've been watching Peanut?
Good job, team. Wow.
Those udders are all dried up.
Like, now what, though?
I know, right?
They all have to... Do they just
They're
wake
all,
up?
Well, now they're all max. Now they're all, like, in a coma. Oh, no. Never mind.
Okay, that's good.
What about the other children? Can somebody, like, step it up and, like, get the other kids, too, please?
They got it. They got it.
Where
Fucking
am I?
Derek, dude.
You're safe, bud, okay? We're here to get you home.
Suck my fat one.
Aww. Does that turn into Henry then?
Please get back to me.
You fucked with the wrong family.
Okay. What did you do? Went for the head. Aw, Barb.
He did not make me into this. You did.
Wake up. Go away. I just want this to be over.
me tissues.
Chief, you copy?
Chief. Yeah, I copy. What's going on?
Well, the noseless bastard's toast.
The noseless bastard.
We have the kids.
How is everybody?
The party took a hell of a beating, but we're okay.
What about Elle?
The whole party. So what do we say you hit the music, old man? Destroy the Upside Down once and for all. Let's ditch this hellscape.
All right, the countdown begins.
Okay. Some Prince. Yeah.
There she is, home sweet home.
But what about Dr. K? Oh shit.
Yeah, this shit ain't over.
Elle. Did you see Elle? Sergeant! Where's the girl?
She was right here 1 second ago.
Is she in the... Did she get... No!
Oh god. Mike, get off me! Get off me! You have to get out!
None of this will ever end. Not if I'm still here.
We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. We'll fight back.
I need you to talk to the others. To thank them for me. For being so kind to me. And teaching me what it means to be a friend.
No, please don't do this. Please don't do this.
I need you to help them understand my choice.
I don't understand.
I know, but you will. You understand me better than anyone. You always have. From the day we met. You've seen me.
Maybe we can call you Elle, short for 11.
The real me. Please don't leave me out. I will always be with you. I love you. Goodbye, Mike.
Holy shit. You alright?
Yeah. I just wish I had tissues right now.
Wow. The Great Earthquake.
Hi there, strangers. That's right, it's me, Robin Buckley, aka Rockin' Robin. I mean, what do I even talk about? My go-to subjects are as out of date as my friend's bowl cut. There's no soldiers, no fences, no Big Brother cameras, and the only Big Mac I can find is a smushed double patty at Mickey D's. People are happy.
Let's go, boys. Baseball ready. Baseball ready.
Coach Steve.
I think the Hawkins curse has
All right.
Lived it. This isn't even the Hawkins that I remember. But maybe it's not the town. Maybe it's me that's changed. We probably all have. The Hawkins High class of '89 is walking the podium today.
Good job, kids. Way to graduate.
Is that Max?
What is going on here?
We're graduating today.
In 2 hours. I think you're getting ahead of yourself. Okay, now you're definitely getting ahead of yourself.
Looking super sexy right now.
And you're looking super dorky.
Gag me with the spoon.
Erica.
Oh, jeez, Dustin.
You gonna take the picture already, please?
Mom, it's okay. I'm only a day's drive away.
I love you. You wanna take more pictures?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Valedictorian, good job.
Thought I might find you here. Mom's freaking out. Can't say I blame her. I mean, if you remember, but we do have a history of kids going missing in this town.
She'll never understand why I can't do it, why I can't walk the stage. It'd be like a lie. Like I'm okay with moving on, and I'm not.
It's not your fault. What happened is not your fault. Elle made her choice. Now it's time for you to make yours. And the way I see it, you got 2 roads ahead of you. You got one road where you keep blaming yourself for what happened. You keep going over it in your head over and over, what you could have done differently. You push people away and you suffer because that's what you think you deserve.
Offer Nordstrom experience.
And then there's another road where you find a way to accept what happened. Find a way to accept her choice. Doesn't mean you gotta like it, doesn't mean you gotta understand it. Never think about it. You just accept it.
It's tough.
I've been down that first road before. I don't recommend it. And that's for Elle. You know what she would have wanted for you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of '89.
Mom!
Some gnarly scars.
I'm sorry, Mom. I panicked.
You don't have to explain. God, look at you. You're all grown up. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, baby.
Not the baby stuff.
Give a warm welcome for your valedictorian, Dustin Henderson.
Good job, bud.
I just wanted a normal childhood. But that childhood was stolen from me. It was stolen from us. And this past year, if you want to know the truth, I've been pretty pissed off about it. I realized that even though there was a lot of bad, there was so much good. There's this game I like to play. It's called Dungeons and Dragons. Woo! And it 2 types of chaos classes. Chaotic good and chaotic bad. Bad chaos brings anarchy, destruction,
what'd you
war.
do, Erica?
But good chaos can bring innovation, change. And this school, it needed to change because we were so divided.
He's like, the fuck, my school?
And in the chaos, all those walls broke down, and I made new friends. I made friends who were never even supposed to be my friends. And this wasn't just me, I saw this happen with so many others. And when you get to know people who are different from you, you begin to learn more about yourself. You change. You grow. I'm a better person. I'm a better person because of them, because of my friends. I'm not pissed off anymore. Because now that the chaos is over, Principal Higgins and every square like him is going to do their damnedest to put everything back in order. Honestly, just screw it. Screw the school, screw conformity, screw everyone and everything trying to hold you back.
His mom.
This is our year!
Best valedictorian speech ever. Good job, Dustin.
I
just wanted to say what you did up there was pretty badass.
Oh. I was kind of just going for like a bit of like a Belushi thing. But if he was in like a Hughes film. But I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah? What'd I say? Dude.
Hey, so I'm having a party later tonight. You guys should come.
Should we go? Is that rhetorical?
No, I got a better idea.
Oh, did you block Dustin's opportunity?
Oh my god.
You guys are seriously telling me you don't miss any of this?
No.
No. There actually is something that I miss about this place. I miss this. I miss you guys.
Is Steve crying?
Do something about it. I don't know. We could meet
Start a
up
band? No.
once a month.
What's a city between Hawkins and Massachusetts, New York?
Philly.
Philly. I have an uncle who lives in Philly.
We'll meet at Robin's weird uncle's house starting next month.
To nothing ever keeping us apart.
It's a big day. It's a once-in-a-lifetime day. You raised two beautiful boys into incredible men. They had a lot more to overcome than just puberty. You should be happy. You should be proud.
I am.
There's nothing tying us down here anymore. I got a call from my buddy in the New York days. Montauk's looking for a new chief of police. You and me.
Go hop.
We can start again. Fresh. Together.
Is he gonna propose?
There's one thing I would like to decide tonight.
Oh my god, please do it. Please do it. Oh, Hopper. Oh my god.
Will you spend the
Wait a
rest of
minute,
your
is that the
life
ring?
with a tired, grumpy, stubborn old man who loves you very much?
Yes. I will.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Aww.
A hushed quiet falls over the town. Frightened
Oh,
villagers watch.
they're
from
playing
rooftops
D&D.
and alleyways, wondering how will this all end. The sound of boots echo across the square. Strahd von Zarovich strides up to Dustin the Bar.
Don't do this.
The vampire lord lunges, plunging its fangs right into his throat. His lute clatters across the cobblestone, letting out a final, mournful note.
Son of a bitch!
Will the Wise, Barovia's last and only hope. Cast, meteor swarm, take out the bastard.
Within the range of the suppression stone, no magic.
Okay, so now what?
That's it. Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Checkmate.
We lost.
So after all of that, Strahd von Douchebag just wins? This game is bullshit! Goddamn waste of time! Stop!
Strahd takes great pleasure in your anger.
I love that Max is so upset.
The mage from the Abbey of St. Markovia. She said we can summon her when at our lowest depth.
The incantation to summon her. What's the incantation?
Oh, mage, arise and end our fall from darkened paths and secrets deep. Come forth and help your promise keep.
Nothing happens.
Ow, come on.
Why? Wait. A purple light begins to shine through the mist, growing brighter and brighter. It's a portal. Out of this portal steps the Mage of St. Markovia!
I love how into this they are.
Holds out her hands and shoo! A beam of powerful light shoots forward. Strahd lets out a piercing as his body shrivels and turns to ash. The misty gloom that shrouds the village of Barovia evaporates. In honor of your courage and bravery, they give you medals, and you are all awarded 1,000 pieces of gold each. Live out the rest of your lives in comfort and in happiness.
That's it. Comfort and happiness? Could you be more trite? I thought you were some kind of master storyteller or something.
Dang.
Well, it is true, the comfort and happiness part. But happiness can be found in many places. The night in the Zoomer, they retire from battle and they settle down in a small village. With each passing day, their love grows stronger.
Aww.
Stop crying! Ugh.
Craving knowledge, makes his way to the Mages Guild of Enclave, where he spends his days in their vast library. Though deeply devoted to his studies, he still makes time for the occasional adventure.
Whatever happened to his girlfriend?
think they grew apart.
Yeah.
As for Will the Wise, he travels far and long to the bustling city of Valaki. It's overwhelming at first, so very different from the village where he spent his youth. But it isn't long before he finds his place there, and with that, deep happiness and acceptance.
And the storyteller, what about him?
Keeps telling stories. Stories inspired by his friends. One day, he hopes their tales of grand adventure will spread far and wide across the land, so all can know of their great bravery. But there is a story that he can never tell. The story of the mage, or at least not the real story.
The real story.
When she cast Sunbeam, she expended the last of her energy and she vanished. Has anyone asked themselves how she cast that spell?
The suppression stone.
She couldn't have used her magic.
In the excitement, no one even noticed. But you see, the mage is very clever. A cleverness only matched by her sister, who, upon hearing the pleas of the paladin, had a change of heart.
My story was always going to end here, but yours doesn't have to.
Together, the sisters devised a plan to protect the mage from the Order of the Black Hand. In order to trick them, she had to make everyone, including her friends, believe that she was dead.
Oh, shit.
The sister cast a spell from far away, safe from the power of the suppression stone. A spell of invisibility.
What?
Once the mage escaped, the sister cast one final spell. The mage you saw die was not real. He was an illusion.
What?
Where did she go?
No one knows. No one will ever know. But I'd like to imagine that she's in a beautiful land somewhere far away.
With 3 waterfalls.
She finds a small town to call home.
I don't know, it's pretty awesome looking.
Safe from the danger of the Black Hand. And it is here, at last, that she finds peace, that she finally finds happiness.
This is just a theory, right?
How do we know it's true?
We don't. Not for sure. But I choose to believe that it is. I believe.
I believe. I believe.
I believe.
I believe.
Sadie Sink is probably the best actor in this whole cast. She's gonna go on to do some really big things, I think. She's excellent.
Lucas too, though. So good.
He needs to be cast as Miles Morales. That would be fucking epic.
How do we play this game?
Jesus, watch out!
Cheese yourself. You said you could done an hour ago. You get to be dungeon master. This was my idea, and this is my house.
The next generation.
I'm a mess.
Looks like there were some interesting images in the credits. We'll watch through this. Taking us way back. Oh, the Eggos. Oh, Bob. Ugh, that was so good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Eddie.
All right, and just like that, Stranger Things is a wrap. It's over.
Everything on my face.
It's over. I mean,
I feel like I have boogers all over my face.
I think you're good.
Oh my God.
I think you're good. That
was very emotional.
It was very emotional. I thought it visually looked amazing, as we talked about. I mean, that whole fight and battle in the void was just so good, so interesting, looked great. I love the idea that the Mind Flayer did end up coming back and being the big bad at the end. Overall, it's what I was expecting going into the finale. No major characters died. 8 died. Henry died. And that's basically why the end of this, show took so long. Because they literally had to talk about like 12 different characters and where they're going from here on forward. I talk about the character deaths all the time.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they didn't force it into the finale.
Yeah.
It had to have been.
You don't want it to feel forced.
Right. It had to have been something that felt natural and authentic and part of the flow of the story. The Duffer Bros didn't want to tell that story. That's just the way it goes. One thing that is kind of, I mean, I don't want to say bugging me because I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was great. I think it's somewhere in the middle for a finale.
Okay.
But we always talk about how difficult it is to end a show. This show has been going for 10 years. It was never going to be a perfect ending. It's never going to please every single person who's ever watched this show. It's very difficult.
What was it that you didn't appreciate?
I just felt like Henry's exit was a little underwhelming. I thought that was like it kind of happened really fast and it's like, okay, poof, it all happened and he's gone. I liked getting the explanation about what went down in the cave. I really thought it would have worked really well if they flipped him. Because when he opened the suitcase and he had that stone and he had the friggin' gunshot in his hand and it consumed him, that made sense that what was being told to him is like, it wasn't your fault. I thought what Will was saying made a ton of sense. Like, we're the same. The Mind Flayer is just controlling you. You're just a vessel. And for him to respond with like, no,
leave me alone.
I've always been in control. It hasn't controlled me and I haven't controlled it. I thought it would have been a really good, like, I don't know. It's just one of those things to where the redemption, like, I don't know if it would be a full redemption because of what happened, but I feel like introducing that element of the story, it just would have fit perfect for him to flip. It would have been perfect and it would have worked really well despite all the horrible shit that we've seen from him.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, the Henry thing kind of feels like a loose end a little bit. Because it kind of just, okay, we're done with that now.
Right. That's why I felt like it was kind of underwhelming.
Everything else for me wrapped up. Like, we're good, like, not knowing where Elle is.
Yeah, they kind of leave it open for interpretation, but
like,
not.
Thinking that she's dead. I mean, especially with, like, the wiggly finger. And, like, Kali was, like, you know, she helped on that. And I appreciate that. And I like that. I kind of would have been fine if she died.
Sacrificing herself to save everyone.
The Elle, yeah. Like, that's okay because, like, she
It made sense and fit for the story if she was going to say... The only way any of this stuff was going to end was if there was no more pursuit of her blood and being able to use her to create more...
issues.
People like her.
Yeah.
That could be strong and powerful and be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and like the whole thing about like what she was telling Mike, like tell them I thank them and like they were my friends and they accepted me and everything like that. Like I think that would have been it would have been fine. Like I didn't need to know that she's still alive.
Yeah. I think it's interesting because the way Mike was doing it, because he went around the table, he told us what everyone is up to, but the way he was talking about Elle, it was almost like it was part of the campaign, but also you could take it as reality or you could take it as part of the campaign that we don't know if she's actually alive or if that was just part of the game. I'm going to go with the idea that she actually is living in that really crazy, amazing looking place.
But also, like, I mean, does it go along with part of the campaign that when you're in your deepest depths of desperation, that the mage is going to come and help you? Is, like, that going to serve another purpose? Like, or are we just, like, done?
Yeah.
Or is he going to go find her?
I think it's done. If she's alive, which I'm going to just go with, I'm going to say that he's going to just let her be because that was kind of the whole point.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's a fair interpretation to say that she actually did sacrifice herself and what Mike was saying was just part of the storytelling that he was creating.
I mean, technically she did sacrifice herself. She sacrificed part of her life.
Yeah, for sure.
She sacrificed her relationships.
She just didn't die for it.
Yeah, she sacrificed like everything she had there in Hawkins to protect them, to protect her, to protect people like her. So
with the idea of everyone surviving, and that's the story lane that we decided to choose, I'm fine with how they wrapped it all up. obviously the last portion, once like the battle was over, like that was very long with the whole Robin thing, and then like the older kids getting together, and then the younger kids doing their D&D thing.
Yeah.
Dustin's speech at the graduation I thought was awesome. I thought that was really good.
I didn't need to know about the older kids.
Oh.
It was nice to see Steve coaching baseball.
Yeah, that's cool. It's fine.
But like, I didn't need to know where Jonathan is, where Nancy is, where Robin is. I don't. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care.
I mean, I've been pretty vocal about the idea that, like, outside of Steve, that group is probably the least interesting. I'm the least invested in them.
Yeah.
And only Steve because of his relationship with Dustin.
Exactly.
I think Dustin, Mike, Will, and Lucas, and you could throw Max in there now, but like that's the crew. Yeah. Those are the ones who are driving the story. They're the ones where and obviously 11. I don't want to miss her.
No.
But like that's the crew that's driving the story, and where a lot of the emotion comes from.
Yeah.
Is that wrapping up their story? What is their end? How did it play out? I think under the circumstances of the story we got, I thought it was all fine. I don't have any gripe one way or another. I'm not overly like mad about what happened and how this went down. Again, I think the action sequences and the visuals of that whole fight and 11 going up against Vecna, I thought that was awesome looking.
Oh, totally.
Watching that lair transform into the Mind Flayer was fucking epic.
That was really cool.
I thought that was awesome. And I mean, the visuals this whole season have been really, really good. And I think that stuff just heightens it even more. And I mean, watching Hopper and Joyce have their nice dinner, and then him proposing and talking about like, I got a potential new job, we're going to move away.
Yeah.
I think leaving Hawkins is probably the best bet. Even if you do think and feel very comfortable that everything is over, I would probably still want to leave just for like trauma purposes.
Yeah.
PTSD shit, and walking through the city and be like, oh, I almost died over there. Oh shit, I got attacked over there.
Yeah.
And just all of that, just kind of the idea of what he even said was starting fresh. I thought that made a lot of sense. I thought it worked really well. And again, overall, I think it was fine. I think you get points for not fucking up the ending.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think they fucked up the ending.
No, I don't think so. They pretty much, they wrapped up everything minus the Henry.
Yeah, I just thought that part was a little bit anticlimactic.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think that's the only portion of the story that I would criticize.
But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this last episode, and I thought it was great. I mean, there were a couple of the 5, 6, 7 that I was not totally on board with. I lost interest, kind of.
I think a lot of the final season. I think a lot of the final season in general just had a lot of just story hiccups, and I think it all kind of stems from the 18-month gap between season 4 and season 5.
Yeah.
I think that just created a lot of issues. I think whatever problems I personally had with this final season, it all kind of stems from that, and then it kind of just branches off into different various issues. Again, overall, I thought it was still very enjoyable. I thought the relationship stuff, the fighting sequences, just a lot of the things that went down in this season and wrapping up, I thought it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I'm sitting here watching this and being like, this is so boring, or this is stupid. This is like, I could, again, criticize things and still enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Talk about that all the time.
I still wanted to see what happened, like, even if I didn't like a certain aspect of the show. I still like it.
Stranger Things as a whole was an epic journey. So good. I do hate that it took so long to get these 5 seasons out, but again, things happen. Creating stories is
COVID.
It's quite the journey these days, and you don't get seasons 1 every year anymore. It's just not the way it goes. Mm-hmm. But overall, this show is going to always go down as one of my favorites. It's going to be one of the best things that we've ever watched, and grateful for it.
One of, not the.
No, it's not the.
Just one
it's
of.
It's in the conversation of like, I'd probably put it in the A tier. If we were tiering shows, it'd probably be somewhere near the top of my A tier list. Mm-hmm. Somewhere over there. Because like the S tier is like Black Sails and Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones, and I don't know. There's a few other ones that definitely are slipping my mind, and not to hurt feelings of fans of those shows, but there's a bunch in that S tier, but I think Stranger Things would probably be close to the leader of that A tier, probably for me. and the just overall really good stuff. Very much gonna miss this show.
Yeah.
The music, the vibes, us being 80s kids. I love that aspect of the show so much. I think that's another aspect that I kind of missed is as they got older, it didn't feel so much like they were still kind of in the 80s. I feel like some of that vibe.
The outfits for sure.
I feel like the earlier seasons just had such a good nostalgia throwback vibe for us during a time where we grew up. And I still just, one of the main locations, there's Radio Shack. Like, that's just fun to see. Yeah. So, awesome stuff. Again, ending shows like this is really difficult. I thought they did a fine job. I'm not going to say it was bad. I'm not going to say it was great. I think they did a good job. And I think that's exactly what you could possibly expect at the least when it comes to wrapping up a show like this. Nice. I thought it was good. So, do you have any other thoughts on Stranger Things as a whole?
I don't.
Very emotional.
I'm done crying.
Yeah, very emotional.
Yeah.
So we did watch the final episode live with the community on the channel, and we want to take an opportunity to see what y'all are saying and see what kind of things, questions, comments. How did you guys feel about it? So we're going to jump into some of those right now.
Red Panda, super surprised they ignored all the details from the play. Kind of feel like they dropped the ball there. Very frustrating. Where was Patty?
Yeah, the whole play thing. So
the play was weird.
So the idea of them doing a play where only people who have access to going to New York or London, I think is a really silly thing to do, especially if it's going to be canon, especially if it's going to
play. I thought you meant like the play in the show.
No.
Oh.
Especially if it's going to have canon moments. I think that whole thing, when I found out that there was even a play, that was very, very annoying. But it is what it is, I guess, at this point. The obvious comments about the no stakes, it's like going into this finale, the no stakes thing, I was fully expecting that. Like, that's part of the reason why I'm not upset, because I knew they weren't going to kill any of the major characters. That needed to happen in volume 2. I feel like if they were going to kill a bunch of characters, it needed to happen in volume 2. Doing it in the finale, it would have been, I just feel like it would have felt so forced and so rushed. But yeah, like, that is a very big thing, is the idea, like, you go back and watch this, they have faked so many important characters' deaths, and if 11 is alive, then that one doesn't even hold anything at this point. So yeah, like, that aspect of it is absolutely a very worthy critique. And the idea that they just didn't want to go that way with the story. I understand that, but I don't like it. That's one of the, like, I didn't really want to go that heavy into my negatives at the beginning of the review. But yeah, I'll talk about that now. Just because the idea that no one major died in every season of the show, they introduced a character just to kill them off.
Right.
I don't think that's great. That's one of those things where it just feels like there's a hesitation and a fear to kill off major characters. Mm-hmm. And I'm like the number one proponent, I feel like, that talks about character deaths and how valuable and important they are. Like, once I realized what was going on, and once they faked us out on Steve's death from the tower, I'm like, okay, they're not gonna go there with this. Killing 8, that was one of my main predictions going into this. I thought Henry was gonna flip and he was gonna die that way, but he ended up just not flipping and dying regardless. I have the mindset going into this that I didn't expect a lot of the major characters to die, so I'm not gonna like bash it that hard because that was my expectation, and I didn't want them to kill like 5 characters in the finale just cuz. I think it needed to have a better build-up. If you're gonna kill a bunch of characters, doing it in the finale where the fight in the battle is 1/3 of the episode,
yeah,
I think that would have been a really big mistake, and doing it that way would have probably just been like, oh God, really? Now you're gonna kill Steve? Now you're gonna kill Dustin? Now you're gonna kill Nancy? Like, that would have been so much and just probably too much. The deaths needed to happen along the way organically through the story. You can't just do a finale and kill everybody. I think that's the like thought process behind me not completely tearing down this finale, because I had an expectation going into it that a lot of people weren't gonna die. and that the major characters weren't going to lose their lives. I fully expected all of them, all the main ones, to get out of this alive. We even saw the dad survive. He was just sitting there at graduation. He was like, oh, language. It's like, yeah, I mean, the Wheelers survived Demogorgon attack and no problem. Like,
yeah, that's true.
I'm going to fully understand and not fight back at all on anyone's issue with the lack of stakes in the main characters and them all surviving. I have no problems with people sharing those thoughts because I get it, but I didn't want all these people to die in the finale. That would have just been too much. It would have been overkill. I think it would have been way too much.
Paul Hughes, maybe the meaningful character deaths were actually the friends we made along the way.
I mean, that is another sense of the argument, to where important people to the main characters did die along the way.
Yeah.
But it's like Barb, Bob, Max lost her brother, Billy died, Eddie with Dustin. They all lost important people to them, but again, there needs to be a little bit more stakes than just, hey, this is a new character for season 3. Oh, hey, this character is going to die at the end of season 3. Yeah. Like that part of it is very difficult. So
Adam Keller, somebody probably should have died. If you could choose, who would it be?
Main character from in the finale, I don't know if I don't think it would have worked if any main character outside of 11 died in the finale. I think her sacrificing herself would have made a lot of sense if that's what actually happened. But I don't know. I talked about Dustin dying in season 4 and having Eddie be the one to kind of wrap up the end with the group and being there. I think that would have made a lot of sense. But again, I think character deaths need to happen organically throughout the story, and it has to flow and it has to make sense. You can't just, randomly just start killing people out of nowhere. I think that will just feel really jarring and do a lot more damage to the overall story. But that's my opinion. Again, like, you're going into this final battle super crazy. No one died in the fight except for Vecna and the Mind Flayer.
Oliver, thank you so much. The finale got me emotional. I used to play D&D when I was a kid. It reminded me of simpler times. Aw.
Yeah, I mean, D&D, we've got some friends who play D&D, I think, weekly at this point. And I think that looks like such a fun time. Yeah. It's just fun. You can lose yourself. You can just separate yourself from reality, have a good time, and just be total nerds and geek out about a D&D campaign.
Absolutely.
I think it's awesome.
Kiss my jolly ass.
Oh, shit.
I love your username. Overall, I enjoyed the finale, but the finale battle, in my opinion, felt rushed, and they spent too much time on the epilogue. I mean, I get that.
I mean, there was a lot of talking.
Yeah, on the epilogue. Sorry, I didn't finish your comment. Yes, I totally understand. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of my critiques, too, is that the battle felt short, which would have made those deaths feel even worse. And then the majority of the episode was just talking and catching up with everyone, because literally there's like 20 main characters in this show. Mm-hmm. So I think that is absolutely a well-crafted argument as well that I won't really push back much on. I did see a comment about, where were all the Demogorgons and Demodogs? That's a good question.
That is a great question.
None of them were there.
Were they?
Yeah, none of them were there to fight at the end to save.
Was he just too weak to send them out?
I don't know. That was actually a really good thought. I didn't even think about it while we were watching because everything else was so intense. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna be super critical again of certain aspects of it, just because, like, you go into these finales, you go into a movie, you go into anything with an expectation. If things follow along the lines of your expectations, then you're really not going to go one way or another. I think that's the way I feel about it right now. Like, I have my things that I didn't like, I have my things that I liked, but yeah, overall I think it was fine. So yeah, thank you to everyone who joined us for the live watch along. It was epic. I mean, I can't even imagine how difficult it is to end a show like this. And this has been a wild journey watching it. We didn't start when the show debuted, but we caught up pretty quick. So, like, it's been a wild ride. Mm-hmm. This has been a long journey. Definitely going to miss Stranger Things. It's been a long, emotional, really good, entertaining ride. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I agree. I had a great time. It's very cool to be able to watch small children literally grow up into adults via a show. So that was really nice. I will miss it. I will miss the music. I will miss the whole theme, the spookiness of it. Like, my children enjoy it. So
I'm sure they'll have it on around the house often.
I will. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. So overall, again, I thought it was fine for a finale. Overall, the show is awesome. It's definitely in a high tier of being a really great and epic long-running show. So obviously, you guys share all your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think? How'd you feel about it? Share all your thoughts. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.